So basically, we have arranged this small session with you all for discussion regarding assessment of teams in the robotic championship, which will be held tomorrow. We have multiple areas related to robotic missions. First one is robo mission category. Second one is robo function. And third one is line follower and robo soccer. So one by one, we will discuss all the parameters for assessment regarding all the categories. So firstly, we are going to discuss about robo mission elementary category. That is for 6 to 8 students. So this is our score chart. On the behalf of this score chart, we will assess the entire game, which robot will perform within 2 minutes. So firstly, I'm going to show you all the projection of the robot at the time of competition. Just give me 1 minute. Yes. In elementary category, we have 4 or 5 missions. These are missions like manage ship waste, rescue the whale. Third one is restore the coral reef. Fourth one is get bonus point. And fifth one is park the robot. So in manage ship waste, what is the mission which robot will perform at the time of competition? I'll give you one short description about this mission. Like this is the area where robot will start their performance, or we can say that this is the launching area from where robot can launch itself. So robot will come from this area, and from the ship waste, robot can collect waste, and after that robot should drop the same waste in the same respective color in the recycling area. So this is the recycling area: red, black, green, yellow, white, blue. If robot will pick red waste, then robot should drop the same waste in the red area. So this is the mission basically. So according to our chart, score chart, what are the criterias? Like for example, red waste is completely inside the recycling area of the corresponding color. Then team will get 10 marks or 10 points. And what are the other criterias to assess them? I'll show you by the projection so that we can easily understand how we can assess the team. So this is the red waste, which is completely the corresponding red color. In this case, team will get completely 10 points for red waste. If they will drop black waste to black recycling area, then 10 more points they will get. But if your waste in line condition, then also team will get 10 points. But in case if your waste should be in partial condition, That means half in corresponding red color or half on mat, other part of mat. Then team will get only and only 5 points. And in case robot will drop partial red color in the corresponding red color recycling area, or other waste object that is in black color, then team will get only and only 5 points just because of red partial object. They will not get any point related to black waste object. Similarly, again, if in case the waste object is touching two colors, then if any one color is correct, they will get 5 points. Otherwise, they will lose the points. So these are the basic projections which we have to assess at the time of competition. Similarly for the other objects, waste objects, in front of yellow and green waste objects, in the recycling area, we have one fencing pillar. If robot will not damage fencing pillar, then they will get extra 4 points. Similarly for other missions, so all the missions one by one have mentioned in our score sheet. Just like here, like if red waste object is completely inside the corresponding color, then they will get 10 marks. If red waste object is touching the recycling area of the corresponding color, then they will get 5 points. Only touching, that means partial. We are talking about partial touch. That's why team will get 5 marks. Similarly for yellow and green, if waste is completely inside the recycling area of the corresponding color and fence in front not moved or not damaged, then they will get 16 points. Or if in case yellow or green waste object is touching the recycling area of the corresponding color and fence in front not moved or damaged, that they will get 12 points. Reason, they're getting only touching points, that means 5 points. पार्शियल टच के पॉइंट्स मिल रहे हैं और नॉट डैमेजिंग के पॉइंट्स मिल रहे हैं. Similarly for the rescue the whale, main mission is robot will take a whale and put in the whaling area. If the whale is completely in the whale watching area or the whale game object is not damaged, then they will get 19 points. Like अगर वो whale के किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट को डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं करता है रोबोट और उसको कंप्लीटली वेल वॉचिंग एरिया में ड्रॉप करता है, तभी आपको 19 पॉइंट्स टीम को असाइन करना है. The projection of whale is partially in the whale watching area and the whale game object is not damaged. So we will also get points for partial work. So these points are 8 points. So all things are mentioned in our score chart. Similarly for the next mission, if any team will perform restore the coral reef mission. So mission is very simple. Just put the coral into the coral reef. I'll show you in the projection. So here is the yellow color rectangle box. At the time of competition, always coral will place in this rectangular box. So robot will come and push the same coral into the coral reef. This white color big square is the coral reef area, where robot will drop coral in coral reef. So कोरल को कोरल रीफ के अंदर प्लेस करने के पॉइंट्स हैं. अगर वो पार्शियली टच करता है, then score is 3. Again, not completely in, but in line condition, point is 3. If it is completely in the coral reef, then they will get 6 points. Similarly, maybe in line condition or standing condition, that is no matters. Matters simple. It is completely in the coral reef. That's why we teams get 6 points. If any team will drop the 2 corals in the coral reef area, they will get only 1 coral reef marks, that is 6 points. Because mission is very simple. We need to put coral into 1 coral reef. So in this way, we will assess the team. All points are mentioned here. Coral is completely inside in a coral reef. They will get 6 per coral. And if coral is touching the coral reef, they will get 3 points per coral. Similarly, if our robot will not damaging anything on the mat, they will get bonus point, 3 bonus points. And last one is park the robot. If your robot will park in the start and finish area at the end of the entire competition, maybe it will be partial or maybe it will be completely inside the start and finish area, they will get 15 points for both conditions. So our elementary team score is 124. Total score is 124. जिस भी टीम का स्कोर ज्यादा होगा, that will be the winner. So in this way, we will easily assess our RoboMission teams. Is there any query regarding this score chart or in this field?
मैम ये कल चार्ट तो हमसे शेयर होगा ना, जो जजेस हैं उनके लिए चार्ट तो से आप शेयर करोगे ना कल?
Yes sir, yes sir.
ठीक है.
So similarly for junior category and similarly for senior category, all things are mentioned in this chart, and even we need to add our score here for round 1 and for round 2, because team will perform 2 rounds and we will pick the best one. Like for example, first team ने फर्स्ट राउंड में 50 स्कोर किया और सेकेंड राउंड में 70 स्कोर किया. सो वी विल पिक द बेस्ट वन, दैट इज 70. On the basis of that, we will finalize the result. Is it clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are moving on the next category, that is line follower category. In which we will provide one random path for the teams. Tomorrow we will disclose one path, that is black path, path, and the robot will follow it. For that, we have 20 score and we have divided into 3 parts. This 20 value we have divided into 3 parts. For example, any team robot will not work. they have a robot, but at the time of competition, that is not working. In that case, they will get 0. And in case any team robot will start, but it is not performing anything, they will get only 5 points. That means robot gets started, they will get 5 points, otherwise they will get 0 points. And in case any team robot run for half path, again they will get 5 points. If they are not running, that means their robot is not running, they will get 0 in that case. ऐसा हो सकता है कि कोई टीम जिसका रोबोट स्टार्ट तो है, हाफ पाथ भी कवर कर रहा है, बट कंप्लीट पाथ वो कवर करके नहीं गया है, उस केस में उसको 10 पॉइंट्स मिल जाएंगे. एंड द थर्ड वन इज रोबोट कंप्लीटेड फुल रन, कंप्लीटली इसको अचीव कर लेता है पाथ को, दे विल गेट 10 पॉइंट्स फॉर दैट, अदरवाइज दे विल गेट 0 इन दिस केस. अब यहाँ पर ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि कुछ टीम्स ऐसे हो जिन्होंने पाथ भी कंप्लीट कर लिया और उनका रोबोट भी वर्किंग में है, स्कोर सेम हो जाएगा. दैट टाइम वी विल असेस द टाइम, कितने टाइम में वो उस पाथ को कवर करते हैं. सो रेफरीज, आपके पास एक वॉच, स्टॉप वॉच होना चाहिए एट द टाइम ऑफ कंपटीशन, बिकॉज रोबो मिशन कैटेगरी is also for 2 minutes. Same robo game for 2 minutes. Maximum time is 2 minutes. उसमें कितने शॉर्ट टाइम में किसने पाथ को कवर किया है, that team will be the winner. So this is all about line follower. Now I'm just going to tell you about the robo soccer, in which we have 2 bots. And they will perform a match, and whose team will have maximum goals, that will be the winner. Again, यहाँ पर भी इसको 2 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया गया है फॉर असेसमेंट. If both robots get started, they will get 5 points, otherwise 0. That means डिस्क्वालीफाई हो जाएगी वो टीम, बिकॉज उसका रोबोट ही वर्किंग में नहीं है. सेकेंड, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, robot is doing some task, but that is not accurate. In that case, they will also get 5 marks, and those robots do goals, they will get 10 points again and again within 2 minutes. So which team have maximum goals, who will be the winner? Now, next, that is last category, robo function. This category is 20 marks, in which we will do one thing. We will not count the time of dismantling. That means जिस टाइम robots dismantle करेंगे students, उस टाइम को काउंट नहीं करना है. We will count the time from the assembling of the robot. But before that, each team should describe the function of the robot. That means after assembling the robot, which type of function their robot will perform in front of us. So that description will be of 5 marks. If any team can easily explain and it will work, then they will get 5 points for description and 5 points for functioning. But in case any team will describe easily, but their robot will not work after assembling, so they will get only 5 marks. They will not get 5 marks for functioning. And for assembling criteria, we have divided into two parts. The score value will be divided into two parts. If in case any team will design the robot, but that will be in partial state, that will not complete. In that case, team will get 5 marks. And if any team will complete the entire model of the robot, they will get 10 marks. And the time duration is 40 minutes. They will start their assembling at the count of 1, and after 40 minutes, referee will stop the competition. So for partial designing, we have 5 marks for teams, and for complete designing, we have 10 marks for team. And if their robot will perform the exact task, they will get 5 marks. So that is the complete description of the assessment of different categories, and all score charts or all score sheets we will provide you all tomorrow at the time of competition. I hope these points are clear to you, or you have any doubt regarding this, so you can ask.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am. This is Daksh here.
Okay, good afternoon, Daksh.
Ma'am, I have a query regarding like few points.
Yes, please, you can ask.
Ma'am, the first one is when can we use the phone stopwatch for the 2-minute timer that you're telling?
Yes, referee can use phone for stopwatch.
Okay. Ma'am, secondly, I have a query. What are the roles of referee in tomorrow? Like we don't get anything like specific. What will be our roles?
Your role to assess the teams by the same criteria.
Okay, ma'am. And what is the timing that we have to be reached school?
Bhavna ma'am, please.
I think you should reach by 8 or 8:30, as teams will be reaching on school by 8 and they'll start preparation. So referees will be helping for each and everything to all teams, all different schools, all nodal center schools, everyone. So you should be reaching school by 8.
Okay, ma'am. And the last thing is that, ma'am, we should come in the formal now.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello. Ma'am, is there any pickup facility from your side?
For referees.
Hello.
Hello.
हाँ जी
Yes,
मैम,
sir.
is there any pickup facility from your side?
Sir, I think no. Pickup facility तो जो school buses जाएंगे वही जाएंगे बस.
Ma'am, but it is very tough to us by reaching 8 a.m.
Okay, sir, you can reach by 9, 9:30, as you are working as a judge, not as referees. So referees need to be reached by 8, but you can come by 9 or 10. That will be good.
Okay.
If that's okay for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. As teams will start working by 9, so judges should be there after that so that they can judge the work.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any other query, sir, in judging parameters and in score sheet? These all score sheets will be provided to you tomorrow. You will get an individual file in which all the sheets are kept. So you can just keep track and just put marks in everywhere for all teams.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
मैम लीविंग टाइम क्या है मैम?
लीविंग टाइम हमारा होपफुली 4 तक हो जाएगा. सारा जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन रहेगा, प्राइस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन विल बी डन बाय 4. स्केड्यूल मैंने ग्रुप पर शेयर किया है दक्ष, यू कैन चेक इट वंस. देयर इज अ डे शेड्यूल, वो मैंने सर आपके साथ भी शेयर किया है. देयर इज अ डे शेड्यूल प्लान जिसमें सारा कुछ मेंशन है कि किस टाइम से क्या होगा. इफ यू हैव मिस्ड दैट आई कैन रीशेयर द शेड्यूल विद ऑल ऑफ यू.
ओके मैम.
Any other query from anyone's side?
No, ma'am. All sorted. Thank you.
All right. Then thank you very much for the time. Let's meet tomorrow. Okay. And let's judge the teams. We have a lot of number of students and teams. So we'll be checking all the activities together. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.